继续继续。上次找到6个，我想继续找现在应该是晚上吧。现在应该是晚上吧。
Revelio。
哦，又是这个门，不是这个门，这个是镜子。
Revelio。
这是什么？
The headmaster shows no compassion. I deserve a location that warrants.
靠，这是什么？
Lumos。Revelio。Lumos。
有毒啊！这里。
Revelio。
上去。这里有东西。辛辣通道。腐臭气味哦。受感。
Revelio。
蛇形受创。
Revelio。
啊，太难找了啦。
Lumos。Revelio。
That day I would! Now, Annabelle, it was a long time ago! Let us keep our heads about it!
Lumos。 Revelio。
看到下面有。那个是哪里呢？哦，那个对面是哪里？那我要怎么过去？
Revelio。
看到却过不去。 这不就是我刚来的吗？
Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Oh, 好，结果走一走，刚看到那个不见了。
Revelio.
啊，这个，那个在哪里？可恶！
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
是什么？啊！
Revelio. Lumos.
啊！
Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa.
是什么意思？不懂。
Revelio.
嗯，确实没看到。
Alohomora. Revelio.
哎，靠！现在才白天啊，我以为刚已经白天了。再等一次。疯狂等待。OK。
Revelio.
谢喽。不懂。这个符号是这样。我刚看那个地板也有那个符。好吧，暂且不知道这是干嘛的，之后就知道了。感觉上来就是
Revelio.
有啊，真的不知道哎，真的不知道是干嘛，还是这个。算了，先下去。
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Alohomora. Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
这声音怎么那么近？哦，好近哦，这声音。
Revelio.
Why do students always run when Peavesy wants to have some fun?
这个是12加8 20，所以是2。这是什么？
Lumos.
OK， 长得一样。这个7加，所以这边也是个马。好，就这样。哎，
Revelio.
就是你。
Finite.
哦，还这样啊，这么帅。哦，哦，还是没有我要的啊。什么怪咖？就这么少吗？
Revelio. Revelio.
这什么耳烂的声音？1跟 13，8。另外一个嘞，另外一个嘞，
Revelio.
对啊，另外一个嘞，啊，下面是蛇。
Revelio.
图书馆应该要有吧？
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
图书馆没有那个月亮像。
Revelio.
行在哪里啊？在下面吗？看到下面有一颗嘞，靠腰。怎么下去？怎么下去？
Revelio.
啊，装备来买，妈的！还在下面，怎么下去？哦，
Alohomora.
可恶！
Revelio.
被施法的书籍。
I'm now, demi guys.
啊，终于，还差2个而已，太难找了，真的。
Accio.
别飞，别飞，等等等等。哦，那好像不是。 哦，后面白天了吗？白天了。再让我等一下下。这边是不是也图书馆？
Revelio.
真难受。你找个东西怎么找那么难？
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Accio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
单个观看。他要历史记录还是要今天？历史记录我肯定有啦。先打主线好了。
Revelio.
这啥？还有这东西，着陆平台。哦，这样解锁了一个。
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
What?
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
我是要收东西出来才有吧？
Revelio.
哦，那边还有一个，靠！
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though, so what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
我决定了，没错。好，先这样。
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Can't figure out. Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach. I protect.
Are you eating?
I don't stick to that with you.
Incendiary!
我靠！
Please. nice to be toyed with.
You'll have to fight him.
Tricky little finger.
You're gonna have to stop it. Slide on the next.
Deal a bigger blow. What's up?
Merlin, you think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself? What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Revelio.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Don't know what Victor was thinking.
It's no Dallas. Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely.
Don't tell us.
Wait a moment. Not quiet enough.
Lumos. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Vegetables incoming!
Stupid.
One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be. Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite a fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aloha Mora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Backroll board is burning intact!
The trigger gets too tight.
Dag think you'll get it out of here!
Let me outside! Let me outside, Roger! Let me outside!
Confringo!
Let me outside!
Descendo!
I won't rest!
Let me outside!
Am I supposed to be
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Let's play.
How nice of you to stand pesky.
Stop right now, boy.
Like to talk to dragons, do you? Back for another visit? You won't escape again.
Good friend.
You go brains of a troll.
You. Protection does not belong in battle. You should never have come in.
Let me outside.
Let's see you survive.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up. Aim for the ring at the front of her restraints.
Descendo. Accio. This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
龙之守护者。先去卖装备。啊，没错。
Handy resource indeed. You're learned the transformation spell.
”哇，这个来错地方了，应该要去万应室，先万应室一波。万应室在哪？哦。
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
哦，看起来好牛。哦。黑魔法。直接伤害。哦。潜行。潜行。直接先点满，虽然实在没啥屁用，打任务应该蛮好用的吧？卫斯理。 地下港，我第一次去。
So this is the underground harbor.
完蛋，我忘记。
Revelio.
先买装备。
Here, welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if...
Quiz.
Hence, I have created a small quiz. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you...
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Say 知道
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1216, which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck.
Felix Felicis.
Well done! The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Founder's Relics.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Snitch.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the Quaffle. When a chaser throws the Quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, and I won't be giving you any more easy questions.
I'm sorry.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Revelio! Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
真的是怪咖一个。
My mother would like to speak with me. I
睡
believe
爽
she
没？
has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
我该怎么做呢？好。
I hate it.
Beautifully done.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had, and frankly, excelling.
Thank you, Professor.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making... Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of... I've heard that you can brew an impressive edurant. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but...
Thank you, Professor.
Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or...
Not at all. I enjoy talking to Mr. Ollivander.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember, it'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared. I'll provide a final assessment at that. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy... Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
《玉龙的盘问》啊先这个这个。
On another adventure,
But I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I'm glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But
of course.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in... She's lovely. Her late husband Aiden was a friend of my father's. In fact, I've seen her a few times since Aiden's passed. But the pub... I wonder if you might pop in, and you could retreat.
I'll try to go and see.
It would mean the Aiden was... You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give...
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right. There was something else that I wanted to discuss. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Vic.
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Upper Hogsfield.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, dear Serona, a gem.
She thought you might need help collecting.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect hawklumps.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, if you wouldn't mind gathering.
I can certainly try.
That would be one.
Serona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of...
Indeed he was. He was hoping to go through it. Aiden took it. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet.
Thank you, Mrs.
Thank you. I'll be here if you...
算了，就先帮他背。
Welcome to Upper Hogsfield. Charming hamlet. Tell the residents of Lower Hogsfield I said that.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
If I wanted this...
Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. That's all the Hawk Clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Revelio.
这怎么走？看一下，要下去吗？怎么下去？啊！尴尬。你会不会飞呀
？That's all the Hawk Clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
哦。
Either I'll have to fight that
不是
troll,
老哥，没有打。
avoid it altogether.
Defendo.
没有躲到。
Descendo.
又没躲到。哎。
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Defendo. Confringo.
没修到。又没修到。
Should think they felt that in London.
太多失误了。
Revelio.
This must be Sorona's box of letters. I think that's everything. Sorona will be glad to... I should find Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these hawk lumps.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in...
I was able to harvest some hawk lumps.
Oh, thank... And Sorona will be delighted. How kind of you.
I should take this box of letters to Sorona. She'll be glad to have it back.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town...
Hello, Sorona. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some...
Oh, thank you.
I'm glad I could be of help.
Don't know what I'd have done without her, and for returning this...
今天先这样吧。先这样好了。拜。